The ICP ecosystem is starting to rally around Kong and the Shill Gates ecosystem. Today in this video, we're going to be talking about Shill Gates, one of the developers for Kong Swap and also the founder for Windows 98, aka EXE. So let's hop straight into it. So yeah, basically right now, the ecosystem is starting to rally around Shill Gates. Now, Shill Gates right now is one of the front-end developers for Kong Swap. And as you can see here, Kong Swap has a very, very pretty front end. And we just released our new prediction markets. As you can see here, our prediction market for will the price of ICP be above $7 on March 31st? It's getting intense. Like, the prediction markets for Kong are absolutely lit. And guys, if you want, if you just comment whatever the fuck you guys want, and, if there's enough people who want it, we'll fucking do it. So, yeah, but this one is getting absolutely heated, and we're going to be doing a ton of short-term price prediction markets. So you can, bet yes or no on what you want. Make sure to go to kongswap.io and just go to predict up here if you want to start predicting. I mean, there is like good plays and good money to be made here. But I want to start talking about Shill Gates now because the ecosystem is starting to rally around Shill Gates. As we know, crypto as a whole, all of it went down a lot, and people are starting to rally around the real fucking builders. All right, so Shill Gates, as I said, he's one of the front-end developers, lead front-end developer for Kong Swap, and he's also the founder of Windows 98, aka EXE. This was the OG meme coin to go on a big run, and it's actually one of my favorite coins. It's super, super cool, and it has its own thing, like own niche within meme coins. It's really cool because it's just like old school thing. As you can see here, the future is 1998, recreating the look and feel of 1998 on the blockchain. Our desktop and dApp suite is the most advanced meme tech on the market. But I want to talk about we can talk about the memes and this and that, but I want to talk about, Shill Gates and really the work he's done for the ecosystem, because this is ultimately, he's one of the catalysts for Kong right now, and he's also one of the, the catalysts for EXE. And really, when it comes to the ecosystem in general and the success of the ecosystem, it comes down to the builders or, the devs ultimately. And I think Shill Gates, if I'm going to bet on one dev in the ecosystem, I'm going to bet on him for sure. I think he's, one of the strongest devs in the ecosystem. And the one thing that's really, really special about him is that he's not just a great developer. He has a good feel for the market, and he knows how to market. He's just a great marketer in general. He knows how, he understands what the actual fucking user wants, which is really special within a dev. And at the end of the day, it's people like him that make up the ecosystem and will be the success of the ecosystem at the end of the day. Me, I'm just a shill at the end of the day. I'm not just a shill. I do more than that. But anyways, like my fucking YouTube videos are not going to, do shit for the ICP ecosystem. We have nothing to talk about. That's the reality of it. If Shill Gates is not deving, I don't have shit to talk about in the ICP ecosystem. That's the reality of it. So my job, when I'm making these videos right here, and of course I actually do a lot more than talk on camera. If you're like really close in my ecosystem, you probably know this. Like, I do a lot of stuff on the back end. But when it comes to just my videos, I don't have anything to talk about if the devs aren't doing shit. So it's really good to see people get around people like Shill, because Shill is somebody who is deving in the eco. Obviously right now he devs full time for Kong. But he was deving in the ecosystem, and putting in work long before I think he was actually making money in the ecosystem, okay? In the bear market. I didn't really know who he was in the bear market. I found out who he was, obviously, when Windows 98 started to pop off. And if you want to get some Windows 98, the best place to get it is Kong Swap. Guys, I've been saying this right now, but, like, it's really, obviously, I'm biased in my own bags. And obviously, I'm the fucking head of marketing for Kong Swap. So it's like, of course I'm going to be biased. But I personally believe Kong is the best play in the ecosystem. That's just my personal play. My personal feelings. I know the arsenal I have. Recently, I put out a tweet. I recently got ownership in one of the, fastest growing Instagram pages for crypto, not just ICP, for crypto in general. I have a lot of reach outside of the ICP ecosystem. As I talk about, one of the goals of Kong Swap is getting long term, and keep in mind, guys, this has been a product that's been out for less than a fucking year. And one of the goals for us is to bring people outside of the ecosystem. And, the devs are deving. We got some cool chain fusion in the works. If you're watching this video, that's some alpha. We got some cool chain fusion stuff in the roadmap. If you followed Kong Swap, you've seen the devs execute. And I'm out here on the back end. A lot of people, once again, like the Instagram page thing and all this other stuff, I'm not really talking about it. I'm trying to keep it low key, but guys, I have pull from outside of ICP. A lot of people do not understand what the calling swap team can do if ICP went on a run to $100. It would be like, we could do really cool things if ICP went back to top 20 on CoinMarketCap. Really, really cool things. I don't want to gas it up too much. If you know, you know. If you believe, you believe at this point. I don't really fucking have to sell you on it anymore. But at the end of the day, the reason I'm bullish on the ICP ecosystem is because people like Shill Gates. And take a look at this. If you want to buy Windoge, you can go on Kong Swap, as it says, trade on Kong. It's super, super cool. And I want to boot this up real quick because I want to show you guys this. This is absolutely, it's super, super, super cool. Of course, it's just like Windoge is a meme coin, but this is a very cool and fun thing that they have for a meme coin. Once again, this is Shill Gates' thing, and it's actually, very nice and very cool. As you can see, it's like an old school computer, basically. But it's really awesome to see people just rallying around the real fucking builders, because that's really what makes this up. It's really just, the ecosystem is just a collection of developers, and then people like me, we go out on YouTube and fucking talk about it. That's really what it is. And Shill Gates is probably, in my opinion, he for the ecosystem, he's the number one dev in my opinion. That he's the king of the ecosystem in my opinion. And a lot of people would get upset about that, or say this someone else, and it doesn't even matter at the end of the day. Everyone's contributing. Everyone is a good contributor. Anybody who talks about ICP in general is contributing. But he is the guy who, when I think about like, oh shit, why am I bullish on ICP ecosystem long term? It's really because I know he cares. Like, he genuinely cares, genuinely loves the ecosystem, was grinding hard for the eco before he even got paid, when he was just working, a normal job, and now he works full time for Kong Swap. The dude, he's got it. He's got it. When I look at someone like, oh my god, I could just like give him, if let's just say Gates, 10 years from now made a new startup, and he's looking to invest. He's someone I'm just throwing cash at. I'm just throwing cash at him. He gets it. He's got the development skills. He understands what the market wants. He understands how to talk to people. He's got the marketing. He understands it. And I think it's like, obviously like for Kong Swap, I'm running the marketing. He's not running it. But like, if you take a look at what he's doing for Windoge, like, look at this. And marketing is all selling at the end of the day. It's just like, can you sell to people basically? And do you understand like what the person is looking at? I don't know. I don't find marketing to be too complicated, I guess. But it is something that a lot of projects struggle with. And I will say this, guys. Betting on small and micro cap tokens, I put out a tweet about this yesterday. Betting on betting on low caps and mid caps where the teams don't care about marketing, it's a fucking joke. You need to care about marketing, okay? So the best bet about Kong Swap, in my opinion, when we talk about it, is like, the product has been out for less than a year and it has gotten so much better, and it's going to continue to get better, because where is this thing going to be in 3 years from now? It's going to be an absolute beast. That's the first thing. The second thing is we actually have good marketing, okay? We actually have real fucking marketing. We're not like one of these pussy ass teams like, oh, we're not going to spend on marketing because blah, 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 blah. It's like, no, we're spending on fucking marketing. We're going. We're running it. We really believe in our shit. We believe in our fucking product so much, we're going to spend and we're going to fucking talk about it. That's it. If your fucking project isn't fucking marketing, it's probably because they don't even believe in their own fucking product. That's it. Anyways, I don't feel like I don't have to say anything more. I'm super happy. If you watch my videos, I'm hoping, you may have a bag of Kong at this point. Like, but yeah, we're going to keep cooking. I'm not fucking stopping. I'm not stopping for shit. I don't care, this and that. We're going to keep getting small wins in the ecosystem. Small wins in the ecosystem. That's it. That's all the ecosystem needs. Small wins. Small wins. We're not going to get a massive win in the next 3 months, guys, within the ecosystem. It's going to be a small chip at it, small chip at it, small chip at it. And I'm telling you, Kong is going to be an absolute beast. I think it's the first ICP unicorn. I've been saying it. That's how I genuinely feel. I think it will. Very, very strong development team. And I know I talked about Shill this whole video. We have 3 other developers who work full time on the Kong Swap project, and they're absolute studs, all of them. So, yeah. And, we're working our ass off. Like, it's clear as day. I'll tell you, like, just being real, bro, the Kong team works all fucking day. We work all fucking day. We don't take fucking weekends off. We don't take fucking Friday off. We don't take Saturday off. None of that fucking bullshit. We're working. Because we're working for you. All right, guys. That's it for today's video. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you go follow me on X, @AaronBremser_. And yeah, keep building, guys. Just keep hustling. Keep doing your thing. We got to keep this going. So we got to keep running it up. But yeah, make sure to go follow Kong Swap @KongSwapX. And yeah, thank you for watching.